Hey there, Internet. The name's BattleStove, and welcome back to Never-Ending Nightmares. Now, we just saw our sister, I believe, in the attic. She had hung herself, and we woke up once again in our nightmare-ception. It's kind of funny how ception is kind of become a suffix, so that she describes something in itself, thanks to the movie Inception, which I love that movie. I've seen it many times. Too many times in theaters, actually, but went to see it with many different people. So the atmosphere and the sounds. Hi, Tinker Soldiers. How are you? Good to see you. Not really. The sounds and the atmosphere and the mood are definitely shifting with each plane of existence. We'd been through this bathroom before. It was nicely lit and no creepy doll there. But now it's nice and dark, and that's a creepy doll staring into my soul. Kind of keep moving, but the atmosphere has definitely become more decrepit, and lots of spiders. And I hate spiders. I've gotten a little better. But the other day I was just working on my computer after coming outside. I saw something shift in the corner of my eye, and on my arm was a nice daddy long legs, and you better believe I jumped the hell out of my chair. I didn't kill it, I just scooted it out the door, but did not appreciate that very much. I'm in the closet. Why? Apparently, no reason, but I think that's going to come into play later. They're not just going to introduce something and just and leave it alone. But yeah, so there's definitely some layers of existence here that we're kind of moving through. Hello, doll. Nothing in here but our buddy Collinsworth. Now, I didn't mention this in the first video. I mean, you know, I've been shouting, I don't know what's going on exactly. Going back into the basement, man. Which I don't. And, you know, I'll say that again and again. But the overall theme, it's based off the creator, who, his name is Matt Gilgenbach, who suffers from OCD and depression. And he created a game a few years back called Retrograde, which apparently was pretty neat. Maybe I'll play it. But financially, it tanked. It just didn't do well for whatever reason, and he spiraled deeper into his depression with his financial troubles. This is just getting weirder and weirder here, and which is extremely sad. Eventually, he wanted to create a game in which told the story about his inner struggles about OCD and depression, which, if he had these dreams, I'd have a good night's sleep with these, especially with her, who's actually staring right at me, which is really creepy. Same with her, the dog. I didn't notice it. She's a scarier one, standing there in the darkness. She's actually looking right at me, or you. She's looking at you. Which I think that gives us greater sense of unease. And your babies, you baby, go away. But there is a lot of stigmatism coming to mental illness, and we as a society kind of need to move beyond these stigmatisms. I know we're getting into some deep topic here, but that's kind of what this is all about. Please, sir, can I have some more? I don't know who she is. I guess we're not supposed to. She's not Gabby. She doesn't look like Gabby. But this is kind of supposed to shed light on the topic in kind of an entertaining way, just to give people who don't really understand these things a sense of reference, I suppose. I mean, I'm not an expert in the topic. I suppose now and then I have OCD tendencies, especially working on projects. I'm definitely a perfectionist in some aspects. Why was the camera moving? So, sketchy. And I do fall into some states oh, holy, I was thinking what I was wanting to say, and that dude just came barreling down. Where the hell did you come from? Am I walking around in circles? What the hell was that? Giant Okay, there's the beefy arm. Do you lift, bro? Huh? Bet you don't even lift. Bet you don't even lift. We're going. We have no choice but to go down to the basement. What I was gonna say when I was getting tapped by Buff Baby is, you know, I fall into some lows, you know, fairly often, especially when I don't have much going on, especially project-wise, and partly one of the reasons why I'm creating these Let's Plays is definitely have more projects going on now. Man, do not like those dolls. Sorry, dolls. I'm just not a big fan of you. I guess I don't really know you, so I shouldn't judge. But you don't really know me, so don't judge me either. No judgment. This is no judgment zone. But yeah, this just keeps me fairly occupied with projects, and got more in the works, especially with my cousin Mike, who I'll probably mention time and time again because we work on a lot of stuff together. Always have, probably always will. And we actually created a little Halloween short, which I will try to share whenever that is up and going. But it's a lot of fun, and he moved to Boston and Emerson, and we have he's going to Emerson, so yay! And he has access to equipment, and now that I'm not working, surprise, I lost my job a couple weeks ago, which one of the reasons why I was getting back into these Let's Plays is part of the reason why I was getting back into these Let's Plays is because, well, I have a little more time now to do so. I was working probably close to 60 hours a week, about 58, and that was tough, and it just absorbed a lot of time. I was working at a gas station, so it wasn't exactly the most stimulating of jobs, but that's what you gotta do, and I know a lot of people are doing, so creepy, doing these type of jobs, and if you are, I just want to point something out. And you in the corner there, the webs, sorry, I can't help you. You're on your own there. But imagine the spiders that picked that thing up and dragged into the corner. Not that they're going to get much food out of it, but... so for those of you who are doing those jobs, just keep going. I absolutely understand, and you got to do what you got to do. And I have a bigger appreciation for the people who do work in those jobs, because it is tough, it is consuming, and oh, there's our Shakespearean. Can't think of the word. Picture. That's the word I was looking for. But those jobs are tough, and it does consume a lot of time. And I have appreciation for those people who do those jobs. So thank you. And if you know, or if you don't know anybody who does do those jobs, this is looking very similar, but I know that... Hello. Okay. Go. In that room, please. I think there was that hole in the wall. I just was too distracted. Don't bang on the door. Please leave me alone. Gotta be very, very careful. Gonna walk across here. Got it. You good? God damn it. And wake up. Wake up, maggot! That was, recently watched, Edge of Tomorrow, which hadn't seen in theaters, but actually, it was pretty fun. It was a fun movie, I would say. That's my best way to describe it. I guess I'm not going that way. There's a little hissing over there. I guess whatever it was didn't want me to go over there. But about a movie who keeps repeating the same day over and over and over. I mean, kind of like this. Did she blink? Do it again. Okay, I guess I'm talking about the movies that I've seen lately. So, Edge of Tomorrow, with Tom Cruise. I saw that at my brother's, who we've actually created I had a projector, and we made a 100-inch screen, and we projected on it, and we got a sound bar, and it was just like a awesome home theater experience. I'll probably put the picture up here. It's kind of dark, but that's a 100-inch screen. These dolls remind me of Annabelle. So, big baby, buff baby who lifts. Sorry. One arm is a bit bigger than the other. I guess if I was on my computer all day, my left arm would be pretty jacked too. Well, it says right arm, but that's okay. Please don't. Yeah, that's right. Just smelling you and your giant sumo diaper. Oh! God damn it. So, there definitely is danger here. So, I'm just gonna jump to this point again. Okay, so I'm jumping back to that point in which I just died. I was running, in the first part when I was running away from the ghost girl, I was wondering if there was actually danger or if that was just kind of scripted and that's just should go away. But this kind of confirms that I'm definitely in danger and that I will die. Okay, wait for big baby. Go now. And then I just saw another cabinet. But I saw Annabelle and opening weekend, which was actually not bad for what it was. As I actually had a lot of fun and it was creepy and it got excellent audience reaction, and I think that's the most fun when the audience is engaged as much as possible. You know, the person in front of me, they were freaking out and they would move back and their seat would hit me in the leg, which a little annoying, but it was also kind of fun just to see and hear everybody react so much. There definitely were some slow points and they were working off the cheap jump scares ton of time, but there were some actually legitimately creepy moments in there. I guess I wasn't exactly scared, but there were some legitimately creepy moments that were actually really good and made me just turn to my cousin and say, oh, hell no. What the weirdest bit about the movie, even though I don't know how much I believe in this, and if you do, fine, perfectly fine, and we were thinking about doing this, but there was a family who did take the doll. Their names I can't think of. I'll probably put the name on the bottom of the screen right now. And they were into these paranormal activities, not to reference the movies or anything, but paranormal sightings, and they became aware of Annabelle, who was actually a doll, who ultimately, spoilers, possessed by a demon, or the devil. Just like these guys, girls, dolls, guys and dolls, guy and, yes, dolls, yes, guy and dolls, lots of dolls, definitely in a different scenario. That's not a doll. Oh, like at the beginning. Why did you do that? That didn't seem like a good idea. I never think that's really a grand idea. Oh! And we're a completely different setting. Alright. I'm sorry, my mind is just starting and stopping stories and all over the place, but I'm getting into it, and I hope you are. This is actually picking up and getting really weird, and I'm excited to see where this is going to go. And I'm going to stop right here. This seems like a good place to stop, a different environment, start fresh. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself. Don't stab yourself in the chest, please.